I love what I'm seeing online. I love the videos. I love everything. But most importantly, thanks to the Nigerian community and the Ghanaian community that came out to really make it really beautiful, colorful. Like, people are talking more about the turnout of the citizens of these two countries and how they were able to get the fun out of the game. The most interesting part of when Ghana and Nigeria meet for anything is after that thing. Like, you see, everybody will be calm first. Let's just wait to see who wins. Everybody's already getting their arsenals of banter, whatever they are trying to gather together. We're just waiting. During the game, before the game, you might see, we win. But everybody is saying it hush, hush. They don't want to talk too much so that in case they lose. But you can see everybody's just waiting. Let the game finish and see. You see that Nigeria versus Ghana game at the GTech Community Stadium. It was more than a game. I call it a family reunion because everything I saw online, pictures, videos, like, it was just so beautiful. You can see how happy the supporters of both countries were going to support their country. And it was way beyond going to support their countries. When they got there, it was the picture of the camaraderie, the friendship between them that I kind of even liked more than any other thing. And of course, we all know that when it concerns Nigeria versus Ghana, whatever it is we are rivaling about, be it music, movies, fashion, whatever, jollof, whatever we are rivaling about, it's never, even sports, it's never a friendly game. We know that. So the way they were able to infuse that, that thing that made it really very beautiful to see. All the videos or pictures leading to the game itself, them going to the stadium, the beats, the music, the victory song, even when they've not even played the game by both countries, them meeting on the way. People did, I saw different vlogs, of both Nigerians and Ghanaians, and the beautiful thing about all these vlogs are all, showing the aspect that shows the friendship, the love between these two countries. Yeah, we might have our differences, we might have our, what we rival about, but when it comes to anything outside Nigeria, when you call Nigeria, the next country you're calling is Ghana. When you call Ghana, the next country you're calling is Nigeria. So it's been that way. We always want to banter about who is better off in music, in this and that. But when it comes down, we know how to, come along and make it really look beautiful, and we see that unity. But you see, as it stands now, Nigeria has the bragging right. Whatever you guys want to think, let me bring in a little bit of that banter. Yes, we won. 2-1 is no joke. And I'm seeing some people saying, Nigeria, you guys took your team A to play. If you like, go and bring your team Z. We were going to play a serious game. It's a Unity Cup. It's like, it may not be a tournament per se, but they are playing for a cup. So it's left for you to go and bring your team Z. It's not our business. We're going to play a game. Even if it's Brazil we will still bring the team we're bringing. If it's Zimbabwe or this lesser team we will bring our squad. It's the squad that we will bring. And mind you, for those saying we brought our team A, Osimhen is not there. Boniface is not there. Lookman is not there. Now, our captain Ekong is not there. Like, some big names are not there. Now, for Ghana, I think Kudus and Partey, some people, I don't know much about them, but I know that Partey and Kudus Mohammed, they were not there. So it's not like everybody brought their team A squad. You just put a little bit of your team A and fill it with your maybe team B, team C, and all of that. Nobody came with their number one squad. It was a game. But if you want to make yourself feel good and say we brought our team in, fine, it's okay. But it was a game we're going to play. So whatever will make us have competitive advantage, that's what we want. And we went there, we got the job done. That is the most important thing to us. 2-1 is no joke. I'm seeing people saying, why are we celebrating like we won World Cup? Everywhere is kind of, silent because it wasn't Ghana. If it was Ghana that won, we'll practically pack out of this earth for them, because they will continue to hold that thing against us, that whenever they meet Nigeria, they beat us. But the last time that they won us, I'm sure is more than 10 years ago. All the games that we've been playing, whether competitive match or friendly, we've been winning or we draw. Either Nigeria wins or we draw. The last time that we met, when we played for the World Cup, we played in Ghana. It was, I think, ended in a goalless draw. They came to Nigeria to play. It was 1-1. So because they scored in Nigeria, that gave them an advantage. So that was how they went to the World Cup. So it's not like they won like an outright to win. So that rivalry in sport will always be there. But yeah, they have the highest, number of wins for Nations Cup. I think theirs is still 4 and ours is 3. Or well, we won 1982, we won 2000 and well, won 1994, and we won 2013. Yes. So the last time they won is around that 80s. They have not even won any World Cup, any Nations Cup ever since. So Nigeria, we've won, right? We've won, yeah. So apart from that, but let's say competitive game, they have not even won Nigeria in the longest time I can even remember. So, but beyond that, I like that when we see, there is a little bit of, that tension between wanting who wants to win. Now, if you leave Ghana, when it concerns Nigeria, they want to win everything. They don't want Nigeria to win. And you see, first of all, I didn't even take this game seriously, because I felt like, okay, one of those games that they just want to play for charity or for unity. For one thing, I knew that it wasn't like they are playing for a qualifying, tournament like the World Cup or something. So I didn't really take it serious. I even forgot I was going to be that yesterday that they played the game, because it didn't occur to me. It was when the game started, I started seeing some feeders on Twitter. I was like, okay, the game is on. And then, trust me, sometimes when these things are happening, the most interesting part of when Ghana and Nigeria meet for anything is after that thing. Like, you see, everybody will be calm first. Let's just wait to see who wins. Everybody's already getting their arsenals of banter, whatever they are trying to gather together. We're just waiting. During the game, before the game, you might see, we win. But everybody is saying it hush hush. They don't want to talk too much so that in case they lose. But you can see everybody's just waiting. Let the game finish and see. So the part of the banter between Nigeria and Ghana is always after whatever it is you're doing. Football or, competition for music, whatever it is. After it, then you see everybody we unleash online. We will go and be bringing out, when was the last time you won Nations Cup? We won it 30 years ago. Oh, you won it when during the First World War. We will all start bringing out things. Oh, your president is this. Oh, your Ghana did not see this coming. Oh, you will see everything. But it's so beautiful to see, because as I feel it's all love, even if sometimes we mean it. But hey, it's all love. We will continue to banter. It will never end. But I know that Nigeria has the best jollof to, but this banter will never end. It has come to stay. As long as both countries will continue to rival each other, yes. So this game, whoever planned it for these two countries, I know their game. I know the game they were trying to achieve. So why didn't they put? I think I would have preferred maybe. Okay, they want to do it intercontinent, fine. But if they had made it in a way that maybe Ghana and Nigeria would meet at the finals, that would have been another good one. But anyway, of everything that is online, whether the negative and the positive ones, but what is so beautiful to see, like the pictures, like I'll try to put some of them as I'm talking, so you see them. You see the pictures, the videos of them going, the dressing, like it's just looking like all the Nigerians and Ghanaians in the UK have been looking for something to go to where everybody want to stand. I am a Nigerian, I am a Ghanaian. You know, when it gets to the concert, nobody is coming to wear jersey and all of that. But then everybody, you want to go, you want to rep Niger, you want to rep GH, you want to rep. So everybody going there, whether you're going to look for whatever it is you're going to look for, I'm sure some people will take the day off from work just to go and attend this game, so that want to bring it that Niger, vibe. Ghanaians want to bring that Ghanaian vibe. So the stadium, the game was just more than the game. It was just a reunion of two beautiful West African countries that are, projecting the West Africa sub-region and Africa as a whole in a positive light. So I love it. Yeah, but like I said, we now hold the bragging right. Whether you brought your team Z, that one no concern us. We went there, we had one job, and we got it done. Yes, and that's all that matters. That's all. We don't want to know whether that is all. And then the real game starts online. You see, the beauty about this Ghana versus Nigeria game is that it wasn't only Nigeria and Ghana that even played this on this day. I think Trinidad and Tobago versus Jamaica also happened. But the one that flooded the internet is Nigeria versus Ghana. Why? Because of the little bit of entertainment and the vibe that we brought to it. And I hear a lot of Ghanaians saying, and we didn't even take it serious, the way Nigeria brought their A-list stars. Meanwhile, all your stars went to London for this game. Gillette Ibrahim is there. This is your star that has the stature of Aki Apopo. I don't know his name. He was there. Kiddy was there. All your stars. This guy, this Ghanaian comedian based in the UK, though. Man's Not Hot or something. That's his what I remember. I've forgotten his name. He was there. Some of your radio personalities is like this guy you guys call Santana, something Abieku Santana. Like your stars were there. If it's a game you didn't take serious, will all your people be there? Even this girl, a comedian, Jacinta, all of them, they were all in the UK, so that, to support your guys, and which was beautiful. But you can imagine them taking the L, and even with all these stars over there. You see, Nigeria is not your mates. Yeah. Anyway, that's just for jokes, but it was really beautiful to see.
Never can a blaster shine. Never. The Eagles are sorry. They are crying. Only one champion in Africa. They are crying. Yes. Can you see this? Yes. Can you see this? Yes. Can you see this? Yes. Steamer.
We're all talking about it, but most importantly, I love the fact that there is no bad blood. Even if all of us want to say things and see how we can poke, it's still all love, right? It's still love. I'm enjoying it. I love what I'm seeing online. I love the videos. I love everything. But most importantly, thanks to the Nigerian community and the Ghanaian community that came out to really make it really beautiful, colorful. Like, people are talking more about the turnout of the citizens of these two countries and how they were able to get the fun out of the game, how they were able to get the West African vibe out there, projecting both countries in a positive light. See, you see, for Nigeria, what is a friendly game? We are there to win. We are going for the, for the cup. Let's win the game first. You say it's friendly. Okay, it's friendly. Play your own friendly. We will play our own way we want to play it. Bring your team Z. We bring the team we want to bring. It's as simple as that. No, there is no rules to the class of the players you have to bring. If you like, bring all your group A. It's nobody's business. So if you want to now, the usual Ghanaians, they want to look for a reason why Nigeria won. Some are already saying Nigeria won because they used their best team. Like how they will say in music, they are winning because of population. They are winning because their government is doing expend. They only just once Nigeria wins, there is always a reason. They want to bring out all the and it's okay. All the excuses, it's okay, it's okay. But you see, some of them saying that one I win that you not only want to won. Let me tell you, if you like, however you want to win it, however, I think that's why they tell you whatever it is that you want to do, just to win. That's it. Whatever, however you want to do it, even if you want to crawl to win, just win first. We can now talk about the tactics that you people did that was wrong or that was right. Win first. So if you say that one now win, it's a cup of tea, but it's on record that we won. So we now have that bragging right. It stays. So when you can call it Unity Cup or whatever cup you call it, but when we want to call how many times we have won and who have won in the most recent times, it's been Nigeria. There was one other game that they played, as in the senior team. Yeah, it's been Nigeria winning in recent times. So yeah, but anyway, that aside, I'm just here to talk about how the kind of friendship and the kind of you know um, collaboration that we can see more between these two countries if we um, not make the rivalry a bitter one. It's good. Like I think rivalry, healthy one, is good for business. Now, anybody who is there now, somehow, if you put your thinking cap, would have been a way you would have made money in a good way just by Nigeria and Ghana coming together in that stadium. If you think far, there's a way you will come and sell one thing and you will make money. So, a healthy rivalry is good. And I kind of also love the DJ. I think the DJ is a Ghanaian DJ, but when he said, I know that Ghana lost, but I have to do my job. And then Lahore. It was really good to see. I love that. And when he started playing it, everybody started dancing to it. Whether Ghana, whether Nigeria, or even white, some of them started dancing to it. So that's one thing about the game of sports. It unites. You know, after the initial loss and everything, it's a beautiful game. That's the most important. It's a beautiful game. It's a game that brings people together, irrespective of wherever you're from. Yeah, sometimes the loss can be, very, very sensitive. But when you look beyond it, you know that however you see the game, it's just a game that stands for unity. And that's why when the rules that they apply to this game and the protection they put around this game, they don't like people. That's why they won't allow you bring politics, bring in religion, bring in anything into it. Let it just be the game. They will sanction you bringing all these things because when you bring this into the game, it spoils the fun. That's why FIFA they protect it. And I can see why. When you look at that game yesterday between Nigeria and Ghana, yeah, the first 45 minutes after that, the full 90 minutes and extra, yes, there was tension. Everybody wants their country to win. But after that, the music, the dance, the fashion, the beautiful ladies from both countries, handsome men from both countries, everybody. When you get there, who knows? You find one beautiful young Nigerian girl, or you find one handsome young Nigerian man, and then you start off a relationship. Yes, it happens. Things like that happens. So yeah, I don't think like a concert can bring people like this game, like football did, like this particular Unity Cup. I'm not sure there is anything that has brought Ghanaians and Nigerians together in this beautiful way. So that's why I just felt like I should talk about it because I loved what I saw, the videos, the pictures about from the game. Yeah, we banter in the game. Yeah, we won 2-1. But yeah, the part that is having the most talking point is the part of the fun, the happiness, the celebration between both countries, and that's just so beautiful to see. And I just said I should point that out. So now we are looking forward to the finals, like Afrobeat versus reggae or dancehall. Well, that's going to be another good one though. So I'm just so looking forward to it. It's just going to be another beautiful encounter between two black nations. Yeah. Anyway, that's it. What do you think? Let's continue in the comment section as usual. Thank you so much for watching. I see you again in my next video. Bye.